of those things, but I'm just going to continue to support him. So.
You talked after the Illinois game about just trying to be that leader for that group. When you lose somebody like that who did play last season, does that change what you think you need to do as a leader in the group?
I don't necessarily think it changes what I need to do. I just think that it's going to allow us to come closer now, honestly, as a group, just kind of cancel all the distractions.
You got a chance to speak with Jalen since then?
I talked to him a little bit yesterday. Like I said, I'm going to continue to support him. I don't know much about the situation. That's kind of like out of my hands. I just told him that I'm here for him and I'll continue to support him.
What was his mindset, or how was he feeling, I guess?
Jalen's not a man of many words, to me at least, and he's always been my friend. And we don't really talk that much football when we're together. We just be guys. So I just told him that whatever you do, I'll support him.
Was it a surprise to you at all when you heard the news based on what you've seen in the last few weeks?
Whenever someone's on the team, it's pretty surprising. So, like I said, I don't really know too much about the situation.
How do you feel you and Berger kind of complement each other as running backs with your styles? Obviously, that's where it goes.
I think the game kind of spoke for itself. I think that we complement each other extremely well.
Especially for him being a 17-year-old too. I mean, just seeing the maturity, the growth. I mean, he was just a guy who carried the ball, just ran, but just seeing how he's progressing as a young running back too. What do you see in him?
Right. I mean, it kind of like everyone was 17 at one point, so it's just a lot to figure out. So I mean, just for him to be able to accomplish what he's accomplished already, he's pretty excited. Whatever I can do to help him and make him better, I'm gonna make sure I do.
Can you explain what Coach Brown is like as a coach? Does he communicate well with guys, or what is his approach to talking to guys?
I think he's a great coach. I mean, he has so much experience at the next level that, like I said before earlier in the year, whenever he speaks about certain things, knowing that he's coached, just like immediately zoom in and listen because he knows what he's talking about.
Do you know going into a game week or even that day how many touches you're going to get, or how do you guys figure that out? Like, what's the approach? Because some of the other guys have talked about they show up to the stadium and they don't necessarily know.
Yeah. I think it's definitely like who has the hot hand and like what I think how the flow of the game is going. Honestly, I don't think there's any like, Chez is going to get this amount of carries. I think that's how it is at all.
But you mentioned eliminating the distractions. Obviously, with stuff that happened since the beginning of the season, is it nice to just kind of looking forward? This is the room you've got. Hopefully, nothing else like this is going on.
Most definitely. I mean, these are the guys we got, and this is going to get to our best effort. So I mean, as of now, just kind of just laser on. We have a night game this week. It's exciting. Kind of just laser on that.
How much of a distraction is it, or has it been, when you're losing guys who you thought were going to be part of the team long term?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a distraction. For me, at least, I know that it's kind of a distraction for the outside world. People kind of think that our running back is falling apart, whatever that means. I don't think that's the case whatsoever. So, I mean, it definitely doesn't look great, but I'm very fortunate and very happy for the guys to do that. So
you said after the game Saturday, being a leader, you mentioned it today too. Just how do you help lead a team or lead a group that's kind of going through some tough times like this?
With my actions, I feel like talking at this point doesn't really do much. I'm not a man of many words either. I'm not the huge vocal leader. I just make sure that if I play, my play speaks for itself.
So is there anything with Jalen's defense right now?
Yeah, I looked at their personnel. I think that their personnel kind of stands out. I think people look at academies and think that they're not very big, but they have a pretty big front. They kind of remind me like a Big Ten front. So I'm excited to dive into this a little bit more.
You mentioned on Saturday you wanted to be known as more than a scat back. When you were being recruited here, how much did that come up? Did Wisconsin say, you're more than that, we're not bringing you here to be a gadget guy, or was that something you had to bring up to them, say, at my next stop, I'm not looking to do my old role?
I mean, that's kind of always been like my MO. Like in high school, I was never really like a scat back. It just kind of systems I kind of fell into in college. So when I came here, I knew that my play could kind of escalate and I could come that bigger back that kind of became exciting.
Did Coach Chris had already seen that in you, or is that something you felt you needed to prove when he got here?
I feel like that I've shown good stories before, but I just feel like if I really wanted to emphasize it, I had to do that and make a statement in the game.
When did you get a tattoo on your leg for Chez secret stuff?
I got that my senior year of high school.
Big Space Jam guy, or where'd that go?
Yeah. I mean, even when I was little, I used to watch a whole bunch of movies. I'm a big movie guy, so when I remember watching Space Jam when I was little, and the Bugs Bunny was like, "Here, this is Michael's secret stuff." I was like, I think that'd be cool if I like gave it a little play and came to the chest to see stuff.
What's your favorite movie?
Of all time, it'd either be Scarface or Rambo.
Not a lot of romantic comedies, you know. I apologize if you've been asked this. I came in late, but after the game, you were asked about what you could do to help Jalen, and you said be there for him, support him, and then maybe less than 24 hours later, he's gone. Did you see that coming, or were you surprised by that?
Like I said, I was pretty surprised, and I don't have the details on that still, and like I'm gonna continue to support him. He's my guy, he's my friend. Whatever he needs, I'll be there for him.